Hello and welcome to Unit 5, Migrate from SAP Process Orchestration to the Cloud. In this unit, we will talk about the actual migration of the process orchestration scenarios using the migration feature in cloud integration. Now that you have automatically assessed your current landscape and got the effort estimation of SAP PO scenarios, you would want to migrate them to Integration Suite. Would you want to do this manually? The answer would be no, because the manual effort can be huge or it can be error prone too. In order to save investment in human effort significantly, SAP has automated the process as much as possible for you so that you can seamlessly migrate the integration scenarios from SAP Process Orchestration to SAP Integration Suite. How does the capability look like and how it works? Migration Wizard is embedded in the Cloud Integration Designer, and if you have enabled cloud integration for your tenant, you are all set to use Migration Wizard. Key pointers on how the capability works. Migration tooling is a template-based approach. The framework automatically matches the design time artifact in SAP Process Orchestration with the current scenario supported in cloud integration. Multiple templates can also be supported by the framework, and if no template is matched, then a default template can be suggested to upload mapping including message structures. To highlight the benefits, you can accelerate your migrations and save costs. This feature is included in Integration Suite Standard and Premium license with no additional cost. It also saves human errors. In the current scope, migration tooling supports the migration of ICOs that contains the following components. Communication channel is HTTP, REST, SOAP, IDOC, FTP, SFTP, XI, and JDBC adapters. Timer event, flow steps like XSLT mappings, message mappings, XML to JSON converter, JSON to XML converter, and router. If your ICOs contain channels, events, or flow steps that aren't mentioned here, you would require additional effort for the migration. With the possible combinations of supported communication channels, events, and flow steps, there are templates available in the migration tool. If your ICOs can be mapped to one of these templates, then the migration is achievable. You can check out our documentation for the latest updates on supported components and migration templates. Double-clicking on the migration flow, the first step is to configure and establish a connection between your SAP Process Orchestration System and Integration Suite. Then the data is extracted from PO system and the migration tooling maps the sender and receiver channels, events, and flow steps from source integrated configuration objects, ICOs, to the equivalent supported ones in SAP Integration Suite. If your ICOs can be mapped to one of these templates, then the migration is achievable and an iFlow will be generated on cloud integration. I'm sure you might be thinking on how to test these migrations on the target Integration Suite tenant. The testing effort is usually the most time-consuming part. According to a recent market analysis on how to successfully migrate to a new integration platform, 60 to 65% of the overall migration effort is testing. Given this fact, SAP is also working to ensure our customers have access to great testing tools to support the migration to SAP Integration Suite. The SAP product team has been working closely with technology partners, Infor and FIGAF, for a number of years, first on automated migration tools and more recently around test automation tools. Both partners provide tooling to help automate testing effort, and are specialized in working with SAP Integration Suite and SAP PIPO technology. These vendor offerings will help you perform a faster migration at lower cost with higher testing accuracy and reduced burden on technical and functional teams with no business disruptions. These tools complement SAP's automated assessment and migration tools, and both vendors also provide additional tools to help automate and simplify your migration development and testing efforts. You can find both vendor solutions in the SAP store, store.sap.com. Let's have a look at the system. So we have the integration suite tenant here, and I have already enabled cloud integration capability. So let's go to design and integrations there. I have created a package for this demo already, and let's now try to connect to PO system and see how the migration works. I'll quickly edit this and I will click on migrate. So this is the migrate button. It's a wizard based approach. You select the backend system. This is the system which we have added, and I have also shown in my previous unit. So it's connected. We go to next step here, and let's try to take one of the scenario. So for this demo, let's choose this number conversion. Yeah, I click on next. So you can see it automatically populates this P2P sync 001 template. And if you just see the Dropbox, we have a default one as well. So we will keep it as this and then move on. I will give a name to it. Let's review it. Yes, looks good. I will click on migrate now. So these are the artifacts. Yes, your artifacts. And then you can see how the integration flow is created on cloud integration. Just to quickly show you the connection details of the SOAP adapter, you can also see the name automatically appended. So let's deploy this iFlow, and so this is one such example of ready to migrate. So I have deployed it, and also you can check in monitor integrations. It should be started. So yes, you can see the status of this. It's started now. Further, you can test this too. In summary, you can leverage migration feature within cloud integration to migrate artifacts from SAP Process Orchestration to SAP Integration Suite. Map the artifacts of integrated configuration objects ICOs to the equivalent supported ones in the SAP Integration Suite based on a template approach. Achieve the last mile of migration by testing your interfaces using regression and test tools from partner companies like Infor or FIGAF. Thanks for watching.